Good morning, podcastinators, and welcome to another episode of I Don't Have Subjects for Today podcast, also known as PONcast. I'm your host, Pony, also known as Lanius Pallidus. And today we actually have some subjects for this morning episode. Also, a new thing is that this one is going to be edited, but still no cutting, no jump cuts or whatever. But I thought that it will just work better, I guess. And I guess that's most important for it to be better to listen, right? Or watch or whatever. So, if everything works as intended, you're watching it or listening in the morning, have some coffee here, and I just bumped the mic. So I'm also thinking about some upgrades on my computer, but finally it's not because I want to have faster PC for games, but Adobe Premiere seems to not work well with my current graphics card, and that's the reason. And the side effect would be me having maybe an actual gaming PC for once. But we will see. Okay, I forgot to close the window, but whatever. I guess you can't hear anything anyway. Maybe. Okay, so I already talked about it a little bit in a vlog, but I've recently tested the Glovo, or however you say it. So I didn't expect that it would work so well actually, but with them you can just order stuff from a store you select yourself and just give them a list. So it's possible that they won't have everything you wanted, but you can get some stuff without going anywhere, which was what I did. And I got some water filters, which I even cannot find online anywhere, but I know a store which have them. So I've got them. That's so easy. Sorry, I'm fixing my pants right now. Anyway. So actually with this I don't really need to go anywhere anymore ever. But for sure it's not the case, right? But I'm just kidding. Because you cannot really order some fucking big shopping because it's usually a one person with this weird cube-shaped backpack which delivers it. I mean, who delivers it to you? So they couldn't get few packs of, I don't know, water or whatever. But in the first place, what would you need to order water? And for the interesting thing, maybe a little bit, I wanted and the main thing I wanted was that filters, and I got it. I also wanted some coffee. In general, everything worked fine. But I also wanted assorted nuts, just mixed nuts, right? And what I've got is something called Bombay Mix, which is nuts and actually there are only peanuts and some chickpeas and something like noodles, and it's quite spicy, which is in a way nice, but it's totally not what I wanted, so it may happen, but I mean it's quite, I don't know. And as we are talking about snacks, the store from which I was buying these filters, they generally offer some imported stuff, some mainly from the UK, I guess. I mean, some of this are just the same stuff we have here in Poland, but they sell the ones that are produced for UK specifically, yeah. So every time I was getting some snacks, they all tasted like vinegar. I don't know what's up with British people and vinegar, but yeah, I mean, some vinegar snacks of course would taste like vinegar, but I also had some, I don't know, shrimp or even Doritos, which normally doesn't taste like vinegar, but the ones I had there, they tasted like vinegar. I mean, it's not really bad, but you know, why everything should taste like vinegar? I think it shouldn't, right? So recently here in Poland we have more strict rules with the COVID-19, the quarantine, social distancing and stuff. So I guess it's quite standard now that you have to be like 6 feet, so around 1.5 meter away from other person. Also groups bigger than 2 are actually illegal right now, so you cannot go with a pack of friends, and you shouldn't actually, right? Of course it doesn't really count, I guess, when you are with your family, but anyway. but in general it's quite non-specific rules which you could easily bypass. But why would you want to do this, right? It's actually for your and other safety, so you should follow it and not look for some loopholes to to avoid it. Deader. I came to a conclusion recently that probably most of people who stay home, who are quarantined in a way, with time they start feeling more and more uneasy or something, right? But in my case, it works quite weird. It's like I'm getting used to this and it doesn't bother me that much anymore. But of course, there are some things which I cannot do and I would like to do, but in general it doesn't really bother me that much anymore. But as everyone, I guess I would like it to end, right? As I wonder if I'm not blowing up the mic, but I guess it's okay. Maybe. Okay, we will see. Maybe I will have to re-record the whole thing, which would piss me off. So actually at the beginning of this self-isolation, I was getting sleepy all the time and I was drinking so much coffee that I have this Dolce Gusto Express, right? And I had someone a packet of these capsules for this, and actually they lasted me 2 days or 3 days or something, but happily I have some others which I can refill, so I just switched to that, which is way better. But I also don't really drink that much coffee anymore. I almost feel I don't know, I forgot to drink my coffee because I drank one in the morning and then maybe I should have a coffee. But why? I don't know. I'm also probably, I say probably so often, it just pisses me off. When I did some other video, I actually have cut out every fragment when I was saying this word. So what I wanted to say is I'm looking to switch to vaping instead of smoking, because it's really not it's bad in the first place, but it's additionally bad when you stay at home and then I'm not going out to smoke, right? I'm just I'm just leaning out the window, but that's still not very nice. And I had a trip to a vape store actually to buy some stuff, some supplies, and this time There was no complications, no lash in the eye situations. But I also didn't go to that supermarket. I guess it's better to go to some small shops. I don't know. I mean, in these markets they usually have these automatic checkouts, but they don't always work. And anyway, some cashier needs to come over and do something for this shit to work. So, whatever, I guess. Yeah. I also made a video quite recently about some stupid challenge, and I'm not really sure if I should leave this video up. I mean, maybe when it's all some jokes and stuff, but I don't know if it's really fine. So maybe this one will go down, where I will cut out some fragments. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me. And of course one person would say that she already told me. So maybe you were right, okay? Also I realized that one of the things that are most uncomfortable for me to do is speaking in English. At least it was, but it still is in a way, because I feel like I'm doing it quite bad accent. I forget words and stuff. And so what would you do if you had something like this? Start a channel where you keep fucking talking all the time in this language. Yeah. But I also think to myself that probably, Jesus Christ. So think to myself that maybe I'm doing quite similar things when I speak in Polish, so, but I'm not really self-aware so much when I'm just speaking in my native language, right? When I speak English and I have, I don't know, I can't find a word, it's like, oh no, I'm so stupid, I can't speak this language, oh no, my accent is so bad, oh no, oh. So, but I guess maybe I'm getting better in it, because I keep talking and talking and talking and talking. So I guess that's all for today's episode. Have a nice Monday, have a nice week. Stay safe, stay home if you can, and see you in the next one. And no, I forgot about something. Wait. Stay. So what I wanted to say also, I forgot. First of all, I forgot about a segment, which is reading the emails. And there is no emails, so I guess we are done with this one. But if you want to send me an email, it's PONcast@icloud.com, PONCAST@icloud.com, or just leave a comment on YouTube. I recently had some comments which I also wanted to address, let's say, but I haven't noted it and I have forgotten about it. But this will be quick, and I just forgot to silence my phone, which just rang, which is my camera right now, so which you may already know. So, okay, there are some comments I haven't seen even, but I guess most of these are just some fake or spam accounts, maybe. Wait a minute, I will silence it because they might some videos starting right away. Okay, the one is some okay, so yeah, it's an account saying sub to me, but there's nothing on the channel. There's Tim who has videos about gaining likes and subscribers, so yeah. Okay, there's one channel that have no videos and no subscribers, so maybe that's one real comment. But it's quite old and I haven't responded to that because I thought it's spam or something. But the funniest thing is that I've got a comment from account named Mr. Beast. And oh, a channel with one video with actually I should report this guy, I guess. How do I report? Because they obviously are are trying to impersonate Mr. Beast. So let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Okay, we have the URL for the Boing. So this channel is impersonated by this channel. Okay. Okay, I guess I will finish this after the recording, because I was supposed to end it anyway. So I already told to stay safe, to stay home if you can, but I guess I will say it again. So thank you for watching, for listening. Like, subscribe. You might find me on Spotify if you want, to just listen. I would appreciate any feedback, so maybe leave some comment or send an email, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.